Tell me, dear friend, when you see your child struggle, what is your first instinct? To step in, to fix it, to take the burden from their small shoulders? It is natural, you love them. But here is a truth as old as these mountains. A child who never faces problems never learns to solve them. I once met a father who said, "I do everything for my son. I make sure he never fails, never once." And I asked him, then how will he ever know his own strength? Today let us talk about why struggle is not to be feared, it is only to be understood. It is the sacred ground where confidence grows. Imagine a tree planted in a shaded valley, sheltered from all wind. It grows tall, but its roots are weak. The first storm, it falls. This is what happens when we remove every obstacle from our children's path. We pay. We fret over grades. We ask teachers for second chances. The child learns, "I do not need to try. Someone will fix it." But here is the secret. A problem solved by the child is a brick in the foundation of their confidence and courage. Here are 5 powerful ways to let your child discover the gifts of struggle. 1. Let them feel consequences. A mother once told me, "I drive to school every time my son forgets his homework." I said, "What if just once you didn't?" Try this. "I won't bring your lunch today. Let's talk tonight about how to remember it." If you choose not to study, you choose the grade that comes with it. The lesson? Responsibility is learned by doing, not by watching you do it for them. 2. Teach problem solving, not rescues. A child once cried to me, "My toy is broken." I handed him glue and said, "Let's see what you can do." An hour later, he beamed, not because the toy was fixed, but because he'd tried. Try this. How could we fix this? Let's brainstorm together. I believe you can figure this out. Want to try before I help? Confidence is born in the space between "I can't" and "I did." 3. Normalize discomfort. A grandmother in the village once told her grandson, "You will feed the goats even when it's cold, because the goats depend on you." Did he complain? Yes. But he also learned life requires effort, and that is okay. Try this. We all contribute to this home. Here's your part. Yes, raking leaves is boring and necessary. Let's make it a game. Joy is not the absence of work, it's the pride of doing it well. 4. Let them wait. In the marketplace, I saw a boy scream for candy. His father knelt and said, "You may save your allowance or wait until Saturday." The boy sulked, but later he learned the sweetness of patience. Try this. Not today, but let's put it on your birthday list. If you save for half, I'll pay the other half. Delayed gratification is the root of resilience. 5. Allow small failures. A child falls. The parent gasps, rushes over, and the child wails. But when we say, "You're okay, brush it off," they often do. Try this. That looked like it hurt. Want a bandage or just a hug? Falling means you're learning. Try again. The message? You are stronger than you think. The bamboo bends so low it touches the earth, yet it never breaks. Why? Because it has faced 1,000 winds. So I ask you, what wind will you let your child feel today? Remember, love is not always soft hands. Sometimes it is the courage to step back and watch them grow. Share below, what's one problem you'll let your child solve this week? Dear parent, your child's struggles are not your failures. They are their training grounds. Thank you for sharing this moment with me.